you see? She can't.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Goodness.
Oh, that's certainly...
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you, thank you.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Perhaps we should look into some protection.
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
I still can't believe... I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Best stick to donations from now on, hmm? Much less dangerous.
I just hope the children...
Shit, you're right. The article.
Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word, the cost.
So, I was looking at the pictures in the Gazette today. Always said that.
No.
God's damned hypocrites! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn. At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
Yes, I agree, Mr. Needle. They are ugly. Depraved too, in my estimation.
I'm sleeping under Worm's Rock Prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
I was joking. You really are that interesting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me as a person.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
Where's safe
I need to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
Jam down our
You
throats.
could start by standing
If you ask me, I don't think Gortash even deserves to be called a lord.
I'm sorry, but after reading about you, I don't think I want to talk to you. Excuse me.
If you say so, mate.
Don't look at me like that. I know all about your grottiness, and I don't need none of it myself.
You must be doing something right if you're on the Baldur's Mouth Gazette's shit list.
Sneak into the city. Especially absolutists disguised as adventurers.
Why would they go to all that effort just to lie to us?
It's obvious, isn't it? To placate us, to keep us all nice and obedient. They don't like it when we think too much. We might question their authority.
I was joking.
I bet what the Gazette says about you is true. I probably shouldn't even be talking to you. So what can we do about it? All the lies they're publishing.
How worried I was. Unless you want to set fire to the Baldur's Mouth Gazette headquarters.
I'm still right here.
We do know, thank you. We just don't care. Besides, I don't think that...
Bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
We do his work.
Once the washing is finished, you can play all you like.
You see the latest issue of the Balder's Mouth Gazette? Streets are safer than they've ever been, apparently. Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
You should start your own opinion.
I can do that. I have no opinion. And deserves to be called.
I was joking. You really
Enough of that. Lord Mortash has everything.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
What it takes to keep the peace.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way. Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember? The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
Figueroa's is in this part of town. And over there.
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column. Joking. You really are that interesting.
You're certain Figueroa's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain. Optimistic.
huge. And is that a burning heart?
A clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Let's have a look at myself.
I could go for a good meal.
Still alive. So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember? I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Don't burn yourself.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have to keep going.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea.
Left, right, down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We'll just stand here until you
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
So, Figaro is in this part of town.
say I'm certain, just...
Sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Help out. Oh, please.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Right.
He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Quality of journalism.
Can't believe they didn't even interview these folks they're trying.
Latest news is
Something
brand new.
Probably just a dead cat.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Some folk are just nasty.
Firework they have. Would
Please,
you
kind
throw
sir,
it at a
can you
steel
spare a few
watcher?
coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Oh, I didn't realize who I was asking. Please, please don't hurt us. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Fish here! Get your fish!
Ah! What the hell is that?
Count on me.
Taste my fury.
you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they sting?
My faith protects me.
What to do?
Gods, there's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. I smell it.
Oh, I think I might have had my fill of fish.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Should mind my step.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
Gods, all we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood. Fish mainly. The flaming fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got. Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils.
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
likely to die.
Oh, please.
Read somewhere different next time. Folk will get suspicious.
Over what? As far as they're concerned, we're just a couple of friends discussing the weather.
If we get careless, the guild will come for its cut. If it doesn't come out of our purses, it'll come out of us.
Calm down. Nobody's killing anyone over a few eggs. Not even her. I don't think you're the sort of company I ought to be keeping.
Hells, I read about you on the privy, didn't I? Likes of you just make it hard on the likes of me. So, still got the goods?
Wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector. Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Up to.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please. Oh, please.
You throw it.
Need a word.
You might blow them up.
What about the smell?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably... Can I interest you in, a copy of... Oh,
Seems there's some rotten characters around.
He's sick and likely to die.
Yeah, I know you. Despite the mouth's shoddy inkwork, I knew it. You're that scoundrel from the latest edition.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
What am I supposed to do then? You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
Likely to die.
Never wanted the easy path.
oh, please.
If I go by the biggest firework they have,
So what exactly did you see?
steel watcher.
I don't rightly know,
You don't
but
have
it
the
was up to no good.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Shontia, bless these roots.
Probably just a dead
Hey, good looking.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself?
Shrontier, bless these roots.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't really know, but they was up to no good and lurching this way and that.
Walking funny.
You have done well. You are released. You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion? I am not. I am a spirit medium. One capable of bridging the void between the living and the unliving. This plane and the next. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey. Nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort. My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finish the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, it is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Some spiritual materials, though not much within reach of your purse, I fear.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Not food, client.
Disobey. You are under... Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Do not think on it too long, lest my offer be rescinded. You carry strange tidings. You have done well. You are released.